Hi friends, welcome to my channel after a long time, and today I have an engaging topic with you. The name of the topic is summarizing and paraphrasing an overview. You all are aware of these two terms, summarizing and paraphrasing, but sometimes you mistake them as synonymous. You think that they are the same things, but they are poles apart in content, in their objective, etc. Now, friends, what is summarizing and what is paraphrasing? And in this video lecture, I shall provide a detailed conception on summarizing and paraphrasing. Friends, at first let us begin with the term summarizing. What is summarizing? Friends, summarizing is an abridged form of the original work. That means you have read a novel, you have read a drama, you have read a long passage, and now you are providing the central idea, the central argument of that drama, of that novel, or of that passage. It is called summarizing. So, as in the summarizing, friends, you are providing the central idea of the original text. Naturally, summarizing will be shorter in length than the original text. So summary is always shorter in length than the original text. And in the summary, what we find actually, friends? In summary, we actually find the essence of the original text. And in summarizing, the reader uses the key words of the text but does not include original words of the text. That means summary is written in the original language of the reader. So suppose you are going to summarize a passage. First, you have to read the whole passage and then you have to provide the key points of the passage in your summarizing. And while summarizing, you have to provide the key points and the central idea of the passage in your own words. So, originality is the hallmark of summarizing. Now, friends, I think I am clear in providing a kind of comprehensive outlook on summarizing, and now I am going to provide you another detailed description of another important term in academic writing, that is paraphrasing. So, paraphrasing, friends, what is paraphrasing? Paraphrasing is nothing but the rewriting of the original text, and paraphrasing is done in clear, understandable language. In paraphrasing, sentences are restructured in clear, simple ways. Complex structure of sentences in the original texts are broken and simple structures are made in paraphrasing. Actually, paraphrasing, friends, is nothing but the translation of the original text in simple, clear, and lucid manner. And as far as the length of paraphrasing is concerned, it is almost similar to the length of the original text. So, friends, suppose you are going to paraphrase a poem. What you should do? you should at first read the original poem, then you should understand the message of the poem, and then you should reproduce the poem, the line by line meaning of the poem in clear, lucid language, in clear, understandable language. And if in the original text the sentences are complex, you have to provide them, you have to rewrite them in simple structure, and it is done in paraphrasing. So friends, I think I am clear in providing an overview of this term paraphrasing. Now, what are the basic difference between paraphrasing and summarizing? So friends, firstly, summary provides the central idea, the essence of the original text, and paraphrasing is nothing but the rewriting of the original text. Next, in summary, the length of the summary is always shorter than the original text. But in paraphrasing, the length is almost similar to the length of the original text. Actually, these are the two basic differences. Paraphrasing is actually a kind of translation of the original text, but summarizing is nothing but a concise presentation of the original text. So friends, I think I have been able to provide a kind of differentiation between these two terms also. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and circulate them between your friends so that this video becomes popular. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video carefully.